Hey BFFs, how y'all doing today? Actually, I just cooked up leftovers. I had some leftover chicken, so I just made some quinoa and broccoli, and I had some sweet potatoes, and I sliced some avocado. That's what I got. That's all I got, and that's all I'm gonna have. Really, I started to make this just like a vlogging day, cause it's just been pretty much like just a rainy, chill day. So I know y'all see like, where's the smoothie? I have some. Let's drop and give thanks. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food we're about to receive. We praise Mother Earth, the sun and the rain. We praise you, the universe, for your creation and all the humans involved. And may you bless this food. May the chicken rest. May it nourish the body. And we praise and thank you. Amen. It's just a chill day. And yeah, I just started just to like vlog instead of like mukbang. Some for y'all, some for your girl, honey. The organic sweet potatoes, they're so good. And the organic quinoa with the chopped broccoli in it. I don't know, for some reason I had taste for broccoli. I'm like, And I cooked the sweet potatoes in organic cinnamon as normal. And I didn't put any organic butter in it, vegan butter. I hope you had a great start to your week. This is so good. When it comes to my quinoa, I think it tastes better with Middle Eastern spices. So if anybody ever gets to taste mine, or if you want the recipe, use use Middle Eastern spices, like India, like the curry, Marsala. You know, to me, there's certain dishes that go better with certain spices. So, and the curry, the ginger, all that pairs real well with quinoa. So good. So yummy, so good. can't handle the gristle. The bone and stuff. So I'll take this out. Some people can eat that. That stuff is too hard for me. My stuff is already crispy. I'm not trying to break a tooth. Yeah, I had leftover chicken. I'm like, I might as well put it with a dish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have pineapple strips. So I was supposed to have pineapple with my chicken yesterday, but after that smoothie challenge, I'm like, I don't have room for all of that. Today was just a real super relaxed day for Monday. Because I guess because of all the rains from the hurricane. How y'all doing? I pray y'all had a blessed day, peaceful day as well. Man, that wind was no joke. Actually, people were getting out their car and was getting knocked to the ground. There was no way to save them. Because you just go blowing down the street with them. They was fighting for what it was what it was worth. Also, the reason why I eat quinoa, you can eat the white, the red, the black, multicolor, mix of colors, however you want it. But it is an alkaline grain over rice. The first time I tasted it, I enjoyed it. So I guess it's to each his taste buds, because my mom does not like it at all. She got them old school taste buds, so good to know for mom. But it's a yes for me. I think because of the way I make it. I make it like Mediterranean style, with the Mediterranean spices and stuff like that. Mm. Mm. That was a big bite. Mm. Well, y'all use like leftover chicken or leftover turkey and make a whole new dish with it. Which old school cookers do that. Most folks grew up like that. If you have any extra ingredient, you just toss it in with something else or make a whole new dish out of it. Or make sandwiches out of it, depending on what you plan on doing. But what you got? Mm. The pineapple is super sweet. That's a very sweet organic pineapple. That's just cranberry juice. Some super tarty cranberry juice. Mm. Mm. Also, you know, John IBN, he's one of my Sir Besties. Shout out Sir Bestie John IBN. He's been on the channel for, could be over a year. I don't know, John's been following us since 2017, he could. Because a lot of the Sir Besties came in like when I was just doing like, V and I were doing reaction videos, but he suggested like a book, you know, write a book. So I've been thinking about like a little guide, write a little guide and make an audio version as well on pairing different alkaline foods, like on the scale that I suggest, like the 60, like 40, the 70, the flip-flop scale. I call it the flip, just flip it. All up in my teeth. So yeah, I am going to, I've been taking down a lot of notes. I took down John's questions, and if you have any questions about organic or alkaline, you know, I'll do my best to help you, as well as, you know, I'm gonna formulate this guide, and that way you guys can have it and have it handy. And yeah, because I got some ideas, so I'll just formulate it and put it all together. Plus I love writing. That's what I used to do at University of Phoenix. All I did was write. So yeah, I'm gonna put something together. That way y'all can have access to it. Because it's basically vegans, meat eaters. So on this end of the spectrum, you have meat eaters, and on this end of the spectrum, we have vegans. And in the middle is where I am. To me, organic, to me, is the best of both worlds, a vegan and a meat eater. And you put them together. That's how I look at it. And the cool thing about it is, you know, it encompasses It pulls from the pescatarians. It pulls from the vegetarians. It pulls from the vegans. It pulls from the meat eaters. It pulls from the, what do they call the people who eat chicken? Not pescatarians, that's fish. I forgot the name of it, but people who only eat chicken. I don't know why I'm thinking of poison.
A chickentarian.
Yeah, a cluckatarian, I don't know, yeah. So it pulls from all these individuals that eat only certain things. And in the middle ground is where you have, where I feel that organic, for me, organic, the way organic lifestyle is, meets in the middle. Because, and especially I'm the organic advocating alkaline. So, you know, that's going to be a lot of heavy duty things that most vegetarians eat. So it's going to lean more towards them as far as like the alkaline spectrum, because it's a lot of ancient grains. It's a lot of fruits. It's a lot of vegetables. It's a heavy duty plant base. So that's why, you know, and then we just pluck in here and there. You know, I can't say that I'm a true meat eater because I don't eat pork chops and bacon and hamburger sandwiches and stuff. I used to, but I don't eat that anymore, and I haven't ate it in a long time. So I forego that years ago. But the chicken and the turkey and the fish, which is the fowl and the lox, I have not given up on. If I were to do so, I would probably lean towards pescatarian because I do love salmon, and with my genetic background, you know, most tribes, or if not all tribes on this land was buffalo, and but I won't eat buffalo because again it's a mammal. So I mean, even though it helped our many tribes, practically all the tribes survive, it's just, you know, my perspective on eating another mammal. I'll leave that to the lions and tigers and bears. I just can't. I'm lightweight, so I'm gonna stay in my lightweight lane. I'm gonna stay in the lightweight lane. I don't got fangs that big, so I'm gonna leave those to the caniners. The caniners can get down with that. So, and of course, there's a lot of us, including myself at one point, that was gnawing down on all of that. Cooked, of course, but some people like steak tartare and stuff, and that stuff is raw. And that's a big fat no for me, because that is heavily acidic. So to me, it's more of the acidic spectrum. You know, kind of like alkaline waters. You have like your more purples and blue alkaline water is healthier than, you know, your red, your orange, your yellow. All the yellow, orange, red spectrums when it comes to water, it's more acidic versus your blues, your deep blue, your purple, more of the dark blues and purples. So the same thing, and you know, pertains to water. And then also, like when you have, like, you're consuming beef and pork, you know, those are heavily acidic. Chicken is acidic as well, but it's not as heavy acidic as your beef and your pork and your buffalo, you know. And then of course fish is even you know, less acidic, because Dr. Sebi used to eat fish. I even heard his wife say, you know, I encourage you to go back to eating your fish. So he too used to eat his fish, and exactly what kind, I'm uncertain. I have to research exactly what kind that he ate, but he did eat some fish. But his diet was, of course, I say probably 98% to 2% fish, and then 98% basically plant-based, vegan, ancient grains and ancient way of lifestyle eating, which is a load of fruits and vegetables. So, and certain fruits and vegetables, they have to be like all natural, because he does have a list of what he's using and what he doesn't. But also, I don't know if y'all know Akeem Pierre. I follow him too, and he made a very logical point. You know, Dr. Sebi, what items that were on his, you know, alkaline list, and then he took them off. You know, he was still curing people back in the 80s. Well, from cancers and different tumors, different, you know, diabetes, AIDS, HIV, what have you. You know, he was curing them back then, and some of those items were on his list back then. And then later on, as he went, as you know, Pierre King pointed out, I think it's Akeem Pierre. No, it's Pierre Akeem. Isn't his name Pierre Akeem B? His first name is Pierre, I think.
I think his first name is Akeem.
Oh, it's Akeem then. His first name is Akeem. I know he's out of Canada, but he moved down south. But he's, you know, I think he's a vegetarian now, and he's huge on alkaline as well. And because he sells the sea moss and the bladderwracks and all the other different lines of, you know, alkaline foods and things out the ocean. But anyway, to make a long story short, I'm rocking basically middle ground. So organic eating is heavily what vegans eat, you know, and Dr. Sebi advocate. And then some of the things that are genetically in my disposition. So chicken is not. That's why I say I could possibly give up the chicken. But the turkey is a native, you know, fowl. So I could keep it like a native bird. So, like in regards to all of that, you just, whatever your background is, like you know, Baba Sebi said, like if you are from, if you're Eskimo from way up north and all you have is access to whale meat, that's in your genetics. You're not gonna, you know, develop certain diseases because genetically that's what their disposition, that diet's for. And the same way with a lot of other people in, you know, their territory where they're from, like the Asians, they are heavily on white rice, and you notice it doesn't cause them a lot of health problems as long as they stick with their diet. But they've been developing in Asia, they've been developing a lot of different health issues because they've been introduced to a lot of, you know, convenient, conventional, and processed food through fast foods. So a lot of places in Asia, a lot of their younger generations are coming down with health issues that are plaguing the American society or the Western society because of the diet. And so, you know, all I can say is, you know, for me, this is working for me. So, and it has been for years. And then people ask, you know, why are you, you know, so youthful, and why do you look like you feel well? And you know, people work, you know, at my job, they're like, you know, you be ripping and running and stuff. And again, it's contributed to the diet. So, but again, back to the guide or the book as requested from my BFF and BFFs, like different questions about certain, you know, organic items. And pretty much organic is just natural, like all natural. You know, it's not being intervened in. You know, that's why I look forward to one day having a huge organic garden. That's one of my, you know, goals. Like that to me, having a giant organic garden. And it's not easy because, what's her name? Fully Raw Christina, she had a whole organic, basically, farm. And, you know, farmer's market. And she was producing lots of food, but it was consuming a lot of her life too. And if y'all look up Fully Raw Christina, you'll see her. And hers is all raw. She doesn't eat any cooked food, and she doesn't eat any meat. And I don't think she has for 15 years now. So anyway, Organic BFF, organic is your best friend for life. And that's what this channel is all about. Also, I want to welcome all of our new BFFs, our besties that's coming on to see the challenges, which I don't know if I'm gonna keep up with all of that, but see the different organic foods and hopefully, you know, learn something that can help someone else. And that's the goal to me. And I'm enjoying sharing, so that's what it's about. You know, we take care of each other and look out for each other so people can stay healthy and have that in their home, in their household. Because at the end of the day, we're one big village. But I love the spices from all over the world. To me, the fun spices are the curries, the cumins, the different cinnamons, you know. There's so many different masala. There's so many different spices that give you different flavors from all the different regions from around the world. And to me, that's what makes it food and eating exciting. Because you're able to, you know, find pleasure in the different taste, you know, tastes that these different ingredients bring. I need to make some organic cranberry sauce. Alkaline organic, even though cranberry sauce is not on Dr. Sebi's list anymore. And I'm a strong advocate of avocado oil. Plus I had avocados, sliced avocado today, organic avocado, which was yummy. Yummy for me, Tommy. I polished off that chicken. Oh, that's a bone. Don't want to bite down on that. That was funny. So anyway, my mom used to grow in the garden, and you know she's used to seeing an abundance, so at the fraction of cost. So I don't know about y'all, but I get chilly. I'm gonna order me this chair. It's called my tea chair. When I get it, I'll show y'all. Some of y'all gonna be like, I got one of those. And then y'all know about the tea chair. I call it my cozy tea chair. After yesterday's challenge, what's today? Yesterday, yeah. I did not want no smoothie today, and I have never done that. It was tea today. It's been a tea day, and then I had a glass of cranberry juice. I might have a glass of apple juice though, because I have lots and lots of organic apple juice. And dinner, was one of those comfort foods. This was just an all-around alkaline, 90% alkaline. The chicken makes the 10%. But today was just a cozy, yummy meal. Yummy one. I'm way done with the chicken. If y'all make the quinoa, definitely put curry in it. Unless you don't like curry, then don't put it in it. But when I get my hankering for curry or masala or that like Indian food flavor, those are the spices that again, the Middle Eastern flavors that you get. Like if you go to an Indian restaurant and you have butter chicken and stuff like that, they use a lot of like masala and curry in it, or curry chicken. That's the same flavor that you'll get in your quinoa, and they pair perfectly. When you try it, you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, honey, you were right. I'm like, I know, that's good, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like I enjoyed it tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I always think different. I don't know. I be tripping, cause I just be thinking about us human beings and a lot of the creatures on this planet and how we're created. You know, cause like, you know, the stuff that like crab legs and lobster, like their shell, their bone, if you will, is on the outside of their body, and then all their soft parts are on the inside, and it's like their cartilage is that little band of connection or whatever. I don't know. And then you have like us humans. You know, we're like, I forgot what movie it was, but it was like a movie talking about that. I was cracking up laughing, because it's like, when you think about it, like our bones are on the inside, and then we have a soft, you know, flesh wrapped around our bones, which is something hard on the inside. It just cracks me up how we're all made. Like, it's just crazy. And like, you have hard teeth in your mouth, and then you have soft parts like your gums and your tongue. It's just, I don't know, it's just amazing how we're all, like, how we're created. And it's like, when I look at how squirrels move their head like real quick, also lizards, they go like that, and their eyes be flicking because they be looking around. And I look at us, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you see your eyes looking around, your eyes flicker too like that. You know, like, you know, when you're looking, it moves too like that. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Y'all know I'm bored. But those are some of the things that I'll be just thinking about. Like, when I'm just chilling, I'll be like, God is just amazing. The universe and what it creates. And then on top of that, like, it starts to make me wonder, we are not the only thing in this universe. There's just no way. And it just would be cool to see, or at least I would hope it would be cool, to see what other types of species are on another planet. Because Earth cannot be the only planet, because we have billions of stars. We have billions and trillions, probably off the chart of trillions of universes. So my mind, I'm like, we're here. We know we exist. So why not something somewhere else? So that's where my mind goes. My mind like starts to just wander out there. Like the universe is so incredibly massive. And the stuff I learned like in 2000, was it 2000? Well, I learned stuff back in, of course, in the 80s about science. But my eyes were really open when I started attending the university. And this was when I think 5 years after the internet came out. It was just Yahoo. I don't even think Google was out yet. Some of y'all may know, but I don't think Google was out yet when the internet first started. I know for a fact Yahoo was out. And it had to be, I think, because we were on, I think Google may have just came out. I don't know if they came out in 2000. Well, anyway, I was in class in 2001. And I took an astronomy class. And it was phenomenal what I learned and what I saw. It was absolutely just amazing. And I just know, I just feel it. I just know. And my feelings are not wrong. I know we're not the only one in this universe. Because just imagine this. Maybe you guys have, because you know, it's a lot of like stuff on the internet now, and there's a lot of shows that talk about it. But when I first learned that one galaxy, a single galaxy like ours, a single galaxy, it's like a grain of sand on all the beaches on this whole entire planet. So come on. What does that tell y'all? We shall not. There's no way that we are alone. There's just no way. There's just no way, y'all. There's just no way. I refuse to believe that God stopped here and this was it. It's just, no. It's just no way. It's pineapple, yummy. It's super sweet. It's some pineapple strips. But it would just be cool to see another species of type of humans. Hopefully they're advanced and compassionate and truly civilized. Not come here hostile and ready to evaporate everybody. Like that one movie when them aliens came, the big bubblehead aliens came. And I think grandma's music, started blowing up their brains. That movie had me rolling. That piece was tardy sweet. It's a bunch of pineapple juice in it. I can get me some cantaloupe, because cantaloupe tastes wonderful paired with chicken and turkey. It tastes phenomenal. Well, besties, I'm full. I could keep yakking, because I had a quiet day today, so I was homeward bound, chilling. But I am about to wrap it up, and hopefully we can pick up this conversation another day. I hope y'all continue to have an awesome week, and thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you learned something, or was just entertaining, just conversation and fruit, quinoa, chicken, who knows. But and the flowers are for the ladies. And the gents, they like flowers, but the ladies, I'm sure, definitely love flowers. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. And please, 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 if there's anyone out there with a Facebook, please post my videos to your Facebook page and share with your friends and your family and the Facebook community. I can't get a Facebook, and again, I'll keep telling y'all, I'll save that for another. Well, I'll make it quick. They just won't let me have one. Because back in the day, I was posting everything what they're fighting for today. Black Lives Matter. I was posting real raw information. And I think I might have posted like things that they didn't want out, like the Rothschilds, Skull and Bones, you know, the major players behind, you know, central bankers, you know, critical information in regards to the top of the tip top of the 1% that runs this world. And we're all just pawns in a big old chess game. And when they, you know, snap their fingers, we sway this way. When they snap our fingers that way, we sway. So anyway, I had detailed information, and I shared it on Facebook, and they still won't let me. They won't let me in, even if I, you know, put a fake something, it doesn't work. So I need you guys to please be kind and post all my videos to your Facebook, please. And I will graciously appreciate it so much, since I am not able to access that particular platform. And but yeah, I appreciate each of you. I thank you and welcome all my beautiful new besties. Organic is your BFF, your best friend for life. Please know that. And if you need anything or need to communicate with me, yeah, just comment, and I'll definitely get to your comment. It takes me maybe a day or two, but I will get to you. And if I miss it, you know, just say, hey, honey, I asked you a question. You know, please, you know, let me know this, that, and the third. And I'll get with you, because I love to communicate, and I appreciate each and every soul that's on this platform, taking this journey on this organic movement with me. And may you guys stay healthy, happy, and eat organic. We're organic. It's the organic movement. I'll see y'all in the next video. Lots of love, peace, love, and organic. Bye.